Hey guys, welcome back to workout 15 of the 6-week Best You Fitness Challenge. Let's get started with our warm-up. We'll get into position to do some air squats. So sit your butt way back. Keep your weight on your heels. Keep your upper body nice and tall. Hold it there and come back up. Good. Do a few more. And hold it there. Good. Let's do that again. Squat, squat, and hold it. Good. Come back up. Let's do that again. Squat, squat, and hold it. Great. One more time. Squat, squat, and hold it. Good. Let's get down on the floor on our backs. We're going to bend our knees, feet on the floor. And we're going to do some hip rolls. So you're not going to come all the way up from the ground. You're just going to pull your butt up off the ground so your lower back stays flat. Just raise your butt up to loosen up your hips. Good. Let's do it again. And again. So remember, keep your lower back on the floor. We're not coming all the way up. This isn't a bridge. It's just a hip roll. Great. One more. And let's get back up. We're going to flip over onto our bellies for some Supermans. So extend your legs behind you, arms out in front of you, and lift everything up. Ready? Go. Come back down. And again, raise your arms and your legs up off the floor. Good. And come back down. Let's do that again. Raise your arms and your legs up off the floor. Hold that. And come back down. Again, raise everything up off the floor. Hold it. Good. Come back down. Let's do that again. Up. Hold it. And come back down. And again, raise everything up off the floor, arms up, legs up, hold it, squeeze everything, come back down. Great job, guys. Let's do one more. We're going to get on our hands and knees. You're going to take your right arm, you're going to thread it through and put all of your weight on your right shoulder. So sit your butt back as far as you can and really put your body weight on your right shoulder. Great. And let's come back up to starting point. You're going to take your left arm, you're going to thread that one through, put all of your weight on your left shoulder, sit your butt back as far as you can. Really put your body weight onto that left shoulder. And hold it. Great. And let's come up. All right, so we're going to move on to our strength circuit. We're going to do 3 sets of 10 repetitions. I'm going to take you through the demo now. So the first exercise we're doing is going to be a squat to an overhead press. We can do it without weights like I'm doing here. So hands up at your shoulders, sit your butt down. When you stand back up, reach your arms straight up overhead, sit down. When you stand up, press overhead. So you'll notice when I'm doing this, I'm really sitting my butt way back. My weight stays on the heels of my feet. Press my arms up as I rise, bring them back down as I lower. If you want to add the dumbbells, you can go ahead and grab them. They're going to start at your shoulders. Again, reach your weight all the way back. Your weight should be on your heels. Press those dumbbells up when you get to the top. Bring them up. Lower them down to your shoulders as you sit back down. So really reach yourself way, way, way back. Great. All right, let's move on to the next exercise. The next one's going to be another combination move. It's going to be a curtsy lunge with a curl. Without the weights, you're just going to lunge back behind you diagonally, curl your arms at the bottom, keeping your weight on that front foot heel. If you want to add the dumbbells, go ahead and grab those. Let's try that out. So again, nice wide step diagonally behind you into a curtsy lunge. When you get to the bottom, curl those dumbbells and then come back up. Switch sides. Curtsy lunge, curl those dumbbells. Great job, guys. All right. So next exercise is going to be a tricep overhead press. So you can do this without dumbbells. Arms are going to go straight up over your head. Keep your belly pulled in nice and tight. Elbows stay pulled towards each other and just bend those elbows back behind you. So you'll notice my arms are as close to my ears as I can get them. They're not leaning forward. They're not reaching too far back. If you want to add the dumbbell, go ahead and grab it. You're going to hold one dumbbell between two hands, arms straight up overhead, and go ahead and bend back and push it back up. So keep those elbows squeezed towards each other. Elbows are not going to come out to the side. They're going to squeeze towards your head. All right, so that's it for the strength circuit. Let's get started. We'll do 3 sets, 10 repetitions of each exercise. For round 1, get into position for your squat to your overhead press. If you're using dumbbells, go ahead and grab them now. If you're not, you're going to do the same thing I'm doing here, but no weights at your shoulders. Just keep your hands up at your shoulders. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2, sit your weight all the way back on your heels. 3, 4, extend those arms straight up overhead. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's switch over to our curtsy lunge with a curl. This can be done without dumbbells, or if you want to go a little bit heavier like I am, grab some heavier dumbbells for this one. Go ahead and curtsy, curl, and switch. Curtsy, curl, and switch. So reach that foot very far back diagonally. Put all of your weight on that front heel. Keep your upper body really tall, so I don't want anybody's shoulders to round forward or have your chest leaning over your feet. I want you to sit up nice and tall for these. Great job, guys. Just a few more. And let's move on. So we're going to go into that tricep overhead press. Arms straight up. Keep those arms close to your ears. 1, 2, 3. Keep your bellies tucked in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. All right, so we're going to take a quick break here just for 1 minute, and then we're going to come back and do round 2. All right, let's get ready for round 2. We'll get into position for our squat with our overhead press. So if you're not using the weights, your arms are still going to start up at your shoulders. If you are grabbing your dumbbells, go ahead and get them up there now. Feet shoulder width apart, toes point forward. Really sit your butt way, way back behind you and down. Ready? 1, 2, keep that upper body tall. 3, 4, press straight up overhead. 5, halfway there, guys. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome work. So we're going to curtsy lunges next with the curl. So put the dumbbell down if you're not using them, or go ahead and grab some heavy ones like I'm doing. Ready? And curtsy. 1, 2, keep that upper body tall. 3, really squeeze your butt for these. 4, squeeze that butt. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, tricep overhead press. So we only need 1 dumbbell for this. Arms straight up overhead. Keep those arms close to your ears. Squeeze your elbows together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job, guys. Go ahead and put your dumbbell down. We'll take another quick 1-minute rest here, and then we'll come back for round 3. Let's get started with round 3. Let's get into position now for our squat to overhead press. So remember, feet are hip width apart, toes point forward. Your knees are going to stack over your ankles. Reach your butt way back before you sit down. Bring yourself as low to the ground as you can. Ready? And 1. Keep that upper body tall. 2, 3. All of your weight should be seated back on your heels, guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's move on to our curtsy with a curl. Standing up nice and tall, reach one leg diagonally back behind you, nice and wide. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your shoulders down and relax for these. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, one more exercise in the strength circuit. Tricep overhead press. Arms straight up overhead. Squeeze them close to your ears. Ready? 1. Press it straight up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Let's go ahead and put our dumbbells down. We're going to take another 1-minute rest. I'll see you back here for the next move. All right, guys, so for the next circuit, we're going to do a reverse ladder, but we're going to do a shortened one today. We're going to do a 10 to 6 countdown. So 10 of everything, 9 of everything, until we get down to 6 of everything. First move is mountain climber. So go ahead and get into position. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, next one we're going to do is plank reach. So you're going to get up into your nice high plank, feet a little bit wider. Keep your back flat. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay down there. Next one's going to be frog hops. 10 frog hops. You can slow these down if you want and just alternate walking one leg into your elbow and back, or go ahead and hop like I am. 2. So keep your body close to the floor for these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome work, guys. Let's flip over onto our backs now. We're going to do marching glute bridges. So you're going to get into position for your glute bridge, raise your butt up off the floor, squeeze it nice and tight. You're going to keep it up there and march your legs. So keep your butt raised the whole time. Squeeze those glute muscles. March those legs up and down. So do it nice and slow. There should be some real control here. You really want to feel your lower abs working as you're bringing that knee up and down. Great job, guys. Keep going with these. Awesome. And relax. Okay, next exercise we'll do is a bent row. This can be done without dumbbells if you want, but if you're using them, we're going to do both arms at the same time today. So hinge at your hips. Keep your back really strong. Ready, go. 2, 3, 4. So notice my shoulders do not round. I keep my shoulders pulled back nice and strong for these. Let's do 2 more. Excellent job, guys. One last exercise in the ladder. We're going to do a single leg hop. So you're going to go from side to side across your mat. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going because we have to do both legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we finished 10 of everything. We're going to move on to 9 of everything. Take super quick rest. If you need to pause this, go ahead and take a pause and restart it when you're ready. Otherwise, we're going to get going for mountain climbers. Ready? We're going to do 9 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Stay down there. Plank reaches are next. Let's go ahead and get into our plank now. Up on your hands. Ready and go. So keep that back nice and flat. Keep your butt down. Separate your feet just a little bit to give you stability. Try not to sway here. Keep those plank really solid. And rest. Don't go anywhere. Frog hops are next. Ready and 1, 2, keep your weight nice and low, so don't come all the way up for these guys. Stay close to the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, on your back, marching glute bridge. So lay on your back, knees bent, bring your butt way, way up. Keep it squeezed the whole time and march. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Great job. Let's stand back up. Bent rows. So remember, for your bent rows, hinge at your hips. Keep your back really strong. Shoulders pulled back. Chest out. Ready? 1, 2. Keep those wrists nice and long, 2 at the top. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. One more exercise, single leg hops. If you want to slow it down, you can always take a nice wide step side to side. You don't have to hop if you don't want to. But if you can, really try and hop. We're going to work on balance here. Keep your abs squeezed in nice and tight. Very controlled move here. Great job. A few more, guys. Keep going. Almost there. And rest. Okay, so we're done with 9. We're going to move on to 8. Again, we're taking a super quick rest in between. If you need longer, hit the pause button. Come back when you're ready. Let's get in position for 8 mountain climbers. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plank reach next. Stay down on the floor. Ready? Up into that nice high plank and go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Let's get into frog hop position. Ready? 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flip over, marching glute bridges. Ready? Get that butt up off the ground and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome job, guys. Let's stand back up. 8 bent rows. Keep those shoulders pulled back, chest out nice and strong. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put those weights down, single leg hops. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, quick rest, catch our breath, and then we're going to get into 7 of everything. So take just a few seconds, some nice deep breaths. Pause it if you need to. We're going to get on the floor now for a mountain climber. So go ahead and get into position. Seven of everything. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, plank reach next. Go ahead and get up into your high plank. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Frog hop, so stay down there, don't get up. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, let's lay on our backs for glute bridges. Ready? Get into position, feet on the floor, butt raised up into the air, and march. Ready? 1, 2, really squeeze your butt here. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, up on our feet, 7 bent rows. Get into position, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. One more exercise, single leg hops. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, guys, one more round to go. So we'll take a very quick rest here again. Pause if you need to, but let's try and push through this one. Catch your breath. 6 of everything. That's it. Then we're done with this today. So let's get back on the floor. Get ready for mountain climbers. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay down there. Plank reaches next. Go ahead and get into your high plank. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 frog hops. Let's push through this, guys. Come on, ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Great job. Let's flip over onto our backs, marching glute bridges. Squeeze your butt, press your heels into the floor, lift yourself up, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Great, lower yourself back down. Let's get on our feet. 2 exercises to go. Grab your dumbbells, get into position for your row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, last exercise, single leg hop. Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Great job, guys. Let's go ahead and take a 2-minute rest, catch our breath. So everybody take some nice deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let your heart rate settle. I'll see everybody back here in 2 minutes. All right, guys, let's get ready for our ab circuit. I'm going to take you through a demo first so we know what we're doing. First thing is going to be a side plank. So this can be done in several different ways. You can either get on your forearm with your bottom leg bent behind you for support. Just come up on that top leg. You can go ahead and extend it into a full plank, either from your arm with your leg bent or up on your forearm with your legs extended. Or you can really challenge yourself, get up on your arm, on your hand rather, with your legs extended out. And if you really want to make it harder, we're going to add a side crunch today. And obviously we'll do this on the other side as well. Next one we're doing is going to be a bear plank hold. So you're going to get into position on your hands and your knees, lift yourself up. So we're going to hold this position for the 30 seconds. So knees do not come back down on the floor for this. Hold your body weight up in the air. So we're going to be doing 3 exercises, 30 seconds per exercise, and we'll do 3 rounds of this. Let's go ahead and get in a position for our side plank first. So again, this can be done from your forearms with your knee bent, from your forearms with your leg extended. You could do a fully extended one or go ahead and do what I'm doing with the crunch. Let's start now. Keep those abs squeezed in super tight. Keep your body in a nice straight line. Whether you're doing this from your forearm, your knees, or fully extended, you want to keep that nice straight line position. These are tough. We're almost there though, guys. Come on, keep going. Take it all the way to the end. Great. Let's rest. 10 seconds in between. We'll get ready for the other side next. So whatever you did on the first side, let's do that on the other side. Let's get into position now. Ready and go. Really push yourselves here, guys. 30 seconds is not that bad. We can do this. Keep going. Just a little bit longer. Come on. Really work it. And rest. 10 seconds, and then we'll get into our bear plank hold. So remember, you're going to be on your hands and your knees for this. You're going to lift your knees up off the floor so that all of your weight is distributed between your hands and your feet. Ready? Go. Keep your back flat, butt down. Hold it. Squeeze those abs. Really work your abs for this one. If you need to release it quickly and then get right back into your hold. We're almost there, guys. These holds are tough. These holds make your muscles stay tightened the entire time. We're almost there though. Ready and rest. Great job. So we're going to take a 1-minute rest here, and then we're going to come back for round 2. Let's get into position for round 2. Ready? On the floor, into your side plank. Challenge yourself here, guys. We're only holding it 30 seconds. Ready and go. Really work your ab muscles. Your lower back, your abdominals, and your legs should be working very hard here. Especially if you add that crunch. That crunch is going to work those side ab muscles, those oblique muscles. Time is almost up, guys. Keep going. Keep going. You got this. And rest. 10 seconds, and then we'll do the other side. All right, let's get into position now. Ready and go. Come on, we can do this, guys. We can do anything for 30 seconds. Remember, no matter what position you're doing this from, you really want to keep your hips up off the ground, so don't let your hips droop down. Keep going, guys. Time's almost up. Keep that nice tight plank up off the ground. Great job, guys. Almost there. And rest. All right. We'll get ready for our bear plank hold. So on your hands and your knees, you'll start with your knees down. When it's time, you're going to lift them up off the floor. Ready and go. So you're going to stay in that almost like a tabletop position, but with your knees lifted up off the floor. Squeeze those abs. Really, really engage them for the entire time. Only release it if you absolutely have to, and then get right back into it. We're almost there, guys. Keep that squeeze going just a little bit longer. This is it. And rest. Awesome work. Let's take another 1-minute rest and then we'll come back for the third and final round. All right, guys, round 3 starts now. Let's get into position for our side plank. Really challenge yourself here. Ready and go. Really maintain that nice posture. Keep your hips up and elevated. Do not let them drop down. Hold it as long as you can. If you need to release, release super quick and get right back to it. We're almost there, guys. This is the end. Great job. And release it here. Great work. Let's switch to the other side. 30 seconds to go of these. Okay, ready? Let's get up into position now and go. Squeeze those abs, really work them. This side is so much harder for me, but I really want to push through this. I want to challenge myself here. I want to see you guys challenging yourselves here. We're almost done. We're so close to the end of this. Come on, guys. Keep going. Don't quit. This is it. And rest. Okay, one last exercise to go. Go ahead and get into position now. We'll get on our hands and knees to start and lift your knees up now. So you're just going to hold it here the whole time. Really try and get through that whole 30 seconds. Just remember to keep your butt down here. So this is a nice flat back position. I don't want to see you with your butts up in the air or your legs straightened out. You're going to keep your knees bent and your back in a nice flat tabletop. We're almost there, guys. Last couple of seconds. Great. And rest. Amazing job. We're going to take another 1-minute rest here and then we'll come back to stretch. All right, guys, let's get ready for our stretch. We're going to start in a seated butterfly position. So sit up nice and tall, feet together in front of you. Bring those feet as close to your body as you can. Press your knees down towards the floor. Good. Hold that there. So keep your upper body tall, but really put your weight down on your knees. And now you're going to go ahead and fold over, putting your head down towards your feet. Hold that there. While you're doing this, remember to press your knees down towards the floor. And come back up. Take your right leg and extend it out. Keeping that left leg bent in. Good. Bring it back. And again, extend it out to your side. straighten it as much as you can, bring it back in, and let's do that one more time. So extend it as far out as you can, going as straight as you can, come back together. Let's switch legs. So keep that right leg bent, left leg extends out. Good, and bring it back in. Again, extend it as straight as you can, hold it, bring it back in, and let's do that one more time. Extend that left leg out. Great, and bring it back in. Okay, so we're gonna separate our feet. We're just gonna flex our toes towards our face, point them away towards the wall in front of us. Again, flex them towards our face, point them away. Good. And arms out. While your toes are pointed away, you're just gonna reach and hover. So you're not gonna touch your toes. You're gonna extend your arms up and over. Just hover. Good. Come back up to a seated position. And again, reach and hover. Good. Go ahead and sit back up. Let's go ahead and flex our toes towards our face and reach towards your right foot. Bringing your head as close to your knee as you can. Come back up and let's switch to the left leg. So again, flex those toes towards your face, reach down towards your head towards your left knee, hold it, and come back up. Okay, let's get into a standing position. I'm going to do this with the chair back. You can do this behind your couch. You can do this off the side of a table. You can even do this just with your hands up against the wall. You're going to put your hands out in front of you, walk your feet back just a little bit, reach your butt back behind you, and lower your head down between your shoulder blades. So really feel your shoulders squeezing together here. This should feel really nice on the back of your legs, the back of your butt, and also on your shoulders. Great. Let's come back up. And the last one we're going to do is our posture reset. So you are going to pull your shoulders back and then drop them down while they're still pulled back. Hold them in that position. I'm going to show you again from the back. So pull your shoulders back, lower them down. You should feel a nice pull in the outer part of your upper arm. Good, just hold that. Good. I'm going to show you from the front again because we're going to add a little bit of movement. So pull those shoulders back, lower them down, and slightly turn your head to the right and very slightly up. And now you're going to lower your head back down towards the left side and come back to center. Let's switch. So now you're going to very, very ever so gently look up to your left, hold it, and lower your head down towards the right. Good. Come back to the center. Just hold that a few seconds. Great. And let's go ahead and shake it out. All right, guys, amazing work today.